Good afternoon, guys. Hope you're all doing well and keeping busy and obviously staying safe. So I'm here today in the CSCO kitchen and I'm joined with Carolyn. So say hi to Carolyn.
Hello.
So today we are going to do a food for fun cooking class. So as we can't have you all in, we're going to demonstrate some things that we can do over the next few weeks and make some recipes. So we're going to keep them nice and easy and simple for you. So today we are going to make naan bread pizzas. We all love pizzas, but sometimes you can't get out to pick one up and you don't want to order. So why not look in your fridge, see what you've got, and you can come up with your very own pizza. So we have naan bread here, which we are going to use for our base today. We've got our bread. And we've got lots of toppings. So what we're going to do today is Carolyn's going to make one pizza and I'm going to make another kind. So I'm going to do a vegetarian pizza. Carolyn, what are you going to do?
I'm going to do a barbecue chicken pizza.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, so the toppings that we have today, we have cheese obviously, we have mushrooms, we have some onions, some tomatoes, some green peppers, we have pepperoni and chicken, and we have some matzo balls. Matzo balls like a round matzo cheese, just in little baby balls. It's really cute there. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take our sauce. I just have a pasta sauce here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of Italian seasoning. This is dried Italian. I'm going to pop that in, and I'm going to take some garlic, and I'm going to pop the garlic in. So I'm going to give that a mix. And Carolyn's just got some barbecue sauce. So what we're going to do first is we're going to pop some of this onto our naan bread pizza base. So I'm going to take mine and I'm going to just put the top on. So Carolyn, if you want to do the same with your barbecue sauce, so we want to spread it all out. You can put as much on as you want or as little as you want. You could also put like an Alfredo sauce on. Some people don't even like sauce on their pizza. So you can put whatever you want. You want to get it all around to the sides. So it's going to be nice and tasty. There we go. So we've got our sauce onto our naan bread. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some cheese. I love cheese, so I'm going to put some cheese on the base, then we're going to put our toppings, and I'm going to pop more cheese on. So Carolyn, are you ready to put your cheese on?
I am.
So I'm just going to take a little bit of cheese here, and I'm going to pop it on. A little bit more here. Love that cheese, I guess you guys do too. So you just want to spread your cheese out like that, and we are good. Okay, so now we've got our cheese on our base. We've got lots of cheese there. So next I'm going to chop up some mushrooms to put on mine. This is a vegetarian pizza, so I'm going to put lots of veggies on. So I'm going to take a couple of mushrooms here. Got one big mushroom here, maybe a few bits that I've already chopped. And I'm just going to make them into small little pieces. You can cut them however you wish, if you like big chunks or little chunks. So I'm just going to slice this one up. I love mushrooms, so I'm going to pop those on. There we go. And make sure if you're using a knife, guys, that you keep those fingers safe. We don't want any accidents. We want to see you guys again. So I have my mushrooms chopped up, so I'm going to put those onto the top of my pizza. I'm just going to sprinkle them on. There we go. I think that's enough mushrooms. I won't have room for the rest of my toppings otherwise. There we go. So I have my mushrooms. Mushrooms on. Carolyn, what are you going to pop onto your pizza?
Well, for the meat lovers, this is the meat portion, so I'm going to put a pre-cooked chicken breast. I'm just going to chop it up.
That sounds good.
Put it on.
The chicken goes really well with the barbecue sauce.
It does. It's tangy and kind of sweet.
Okay, so next I'm going to put some green peppers on. You can put any color peppers on you like. I have some green in my fridge. You can see what you've got in yours. So I'm going to take some green peppers. I don't like too many of those, but I'm just going to chop them up a little bit smaller. And I'm going to put them onto my pizza. So this is a great opportunity to just use what you like and what you've got in your fridge. So there I've got my peppers. So I'm just going to sprinkle those on. So there we go. Make sure you get a little bit all over it so you've got a bite of everything. There we go. So there are my green peppers. So next I'm going to cut up some cherry tomatoes. So I'm just going to pop a few of these onto my chopping board. I've got 5 here, so I'm just going to chop those in half. So be careful with these because they're slippery. They sometimes jump off your chopping board. So I'm just going to cut those in half like that. There we go. You can also use big tomatoes and make them into little slices or chunks. So there we go, I've got my tomatoes ready to put onto my pizza. We just have a few more things to put on our pizza. So I'm going to put some of these little baby bocconcinis on. So I'm just going to take some of these and I'm going to cut those up too. So I've got 5 on my board. I'm going to have extra cheese today. So I'm just going to cut these in half as well. So just take them and cut them up. There we go. Oh, one's rolling away on me. There we go. Okay, so I've got those all cut up and ready to go on my pizza. So I'm just going to pop these on. Just pop them near the tomatoes. There we go. Before I put the final cheese on the top, I'm just going to pop just a couple of onions. I think they would be good. So I've chopped some up here, so I am just going to just put a few on. They are quite strong, but some of us we love onions. So I'm just going to sprinkle a few of these just over the top. There we go. Looking really good. If you guys are getting hungry, you're going to try this at home. Okay, so I've got my onions there. Okay guys, so we've nearly got all our toppings on our pizza. The final one, I'm going to pop some more cheese on. I hope Carolyn's getting some cheese on there too. So I'm just going to sprinkle some of this just over the top, just to make those veggies happy. There we go. Don't worry if you get a little bit over the side. You'll have nice, burnt, crispy bits of cheese. They taste good. So I think that looks pretty good. So there we go. You can just spread the cheese out a little bit more. There we go. So there is our pizza. So what we're going to do now is we are going to put this into the oven that we have on at 400 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes. We'll keep checking on it and then we're going to have a delicious pizza. Okay, so here's our completed pizza. Carolyn's got hers too, so we are going to pop them into a 400 degree preheated oven and for 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm going to pop mine on the top shelf. So guys, we've got our pizzas in the oven. They, as we said, are going to take 10 to 15 minutes. I'm probably going to check on them in 10. Usually you'll be able to smell them and you just can't wait to get them out of the oven. So while they're in there, we are going to clean up our dishes and we are just going to get some veggies prepped to serve with them and we're just going to take a little break. So welcome back, guys. It's been just over 10 minutes and I can smell our pizzas. We checked on them and it looks like they are ready. So be careful with some oven gloves on when you get these out. So I'm just going to take them out. Look at that, guys. Looks so delicious. So I've got the pizza in half. Be careful, everybody, because this will be hot. So I'm just going to cut it. I have a pizza slice, which is pretty helpful. I'm just going to cut it like that. And I'm going to pop this onto a plate. There, look at that. It's beautiful. So I'm going to pop that on there. I have put some veggies and dip on the plate and a little dip. If you want to do that, you can. You can eat your pizza on its own, or you can make a salad, some potato chips with it. But that looks delicious. Well, there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed our show today. We are going to be back again next week with another recipe. So I hope you get to try this at home. We miss you all and we will see you again soon. Stay safe. And don't forget to press like for our video and tune in to CSCO Calgary